Hi, and welcome back to the second part of composition using the string ensemble. I want to record a new set of violins, but with a different articulation. I want them to be in pizzicato, and we can do that by changing the articulation here, but without having to open a brand new channel with new strings on it, which could be quite processor heavy and make things a little bit more complicated. So what I'm going to do is leave them on legato. For this section, I'm just going to record this note here, which is C0, just at the beginning of it, so that it notifies these strings. We'll do it just here. We'll create a note, and we'll put that down on C0, just here. This is going to let the contact player know that we want it legato for this section. And then for this section here, we'll put it on G0, and that's going to switch it and make it pizzicato. So I'm actually going to do it just before I start playing again. So check it out. I'm going to play here, and if I just flick back here for a second, I'm back to staccato, and I haven't even done things, so I'm just triggering these different articulations so I can play between the parts. Let's record some new pizzicato parts now in this section. I've also changed the notation ever so slightly so that the pizzicato feels more dominant melodically. You can see that change there. Let's go ahead and actually try and record something now. I'm just struggling to play that in time at the moment, but that's okay. We can just pop it in, quantize it, move it around a little bit, and see how it sounds. Let me just get rid of this. I can see a bit better. Move this out of the way. Let's copy and paste that over. Make sure it's all in time. Keep the melody really simple for now. Let's see how that transitions. Fantastic. I'm now going to develop this melody. I'm just going to copy and paste it again over to this section. Let's put this on. See how it goes from there to there. Let's play from here so we can hear also the sustain notes pulling through. I'm also going to go straight to my modulation, which is affecting my dynamic section. Just drag that up a bit. Let's play from a little bit before. A little bit more. And then let's just repeat that. So, such an easy change from legato to pizzicato. Now I could even have the cello changing to pizzicato at this point if I wanted to. So I can do the same thing. Let's just put the marker at halfway through that sequence. Let me draw in a note at G0. Let's create the note, pop it onto G0 like that. But we want to make sure that we put one also in for legato. The G0 is pizzicato as well. Legato is C0, just as we saw. Drop that down to here. And when it goes to pizzicato, we want to make sure that repetition is on. And this is really important because of the fact that these notes are legato, and so they need to play almost like an arpeggiator. Let's have a listen to that. Really nice switch there. Let's start giving them a bit more of that dynamic at this point, because they need to build into it, otherwise I'm not going to really hear it. Brilliant. Absolutely love how quickly you can change from one thing to the other in that. Okay, in the next section, we're going to be taking a look at how we include the other instruments such as brass, woodwind, and percussion.